back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown. Today we're going to take a look at part 2 of my 2023-2024 season preview for the Edmonton Oilers. As I continue my 2023-2024 season preview, today I wanted to take a look at possible trades we could see go down during or immediately following training camp. Last season, we saw Dmitry Samorukov flipped for Klim Kostin, and speculation of a Jesse Puljujarvi trade was prevalent, but nothing ended up happening with Jesse until the trade deadline. Heading into training camp this year, the rumor mill is pretty quiet, so it's unlikely anything of significance goes down, but let's take a look at a few things that could happen. Let's start with forward Warren Fogle. The team likes him, most fans like him. Fogle is heading into the final year of his deal, and his time in Edmonton could be coming to a close either way. If the Oilers could find a way to move Fogle and clear his $2.75 million cap hit, it would open up the possibility to have a 22-man, possibly even 23-man roster. The Oilers would miss what Fogle brings, and I like Fogle, so I'm certainly not pushing him out the door, but there is no denying moving his salary could solve some headaches. However, moving a $2.75 million cap hit, especially at this time of the year, is far easier said than done. If the Oilers do move Fogle, it would be far more likely to happen at the trade deadline. The second name on my list is forward prospect Raphael Lavois. Lavois is determined to be an NHL player this season, as he should be, and he forced the issue by accepting his qualifying offer. Lavois will earn $874,125 at the NHL level this season, and just $70,000 in the AHL if he's sent down, but he must clear waivers if he is sent down. The Oilers would have clearly preferred to have Lavois at the league minimum of $775,000 due to their tight cap situation, but it's not like $874,000 is a massive difference. I believe Lavois would clear waivers if the Oilers sent him down, but there's always a chance that someone grabs him. If the Oilers want to avoid that possibility, they may try to move him at the end of camp if he hasn't earned a spot. This would allow them to at least get an asset for him, and they could flip him for a player that better fits what they need. The final name on my list is prospect defenseman Markus Niemalinen. Niemalinen is another prospect for the Oilers that must clear waivers to be sent down to Bakersfield. Ken Holland has stated that the 7 defensemen making this team, short of an injury, are Nurse, Bouchard, Ekholm, Broberg, Kulak, Ceci, and Desharnais. So in all likelihood, Niemalinen will be hitting the waiver wire. Niemalinen has picked up some NHL experience with the Oilers over the past few seasons, and he could be an intriguing pickup, but at the same time, my gut says he likely clears. But again, if the Oilers aren't willing to take that chance, we could see a 1-for-1 swap. I know Cody Ceci was in the rumor mill for much of the summer, but I think if he is moved, that happens at the trade deadline. For now, Warren Fogle, Raphael Lavois, and Markus Niemalinen are my names to keep an eye on. Well, that's my look, guys, at the trade possibilities that could happen for the Edmonton Oilers around training camp. Just as much of a possibility that nothing happens at all. I think the most likely thing is we see something similar to the Klim Kostin trade. Saw Dmitry Samorukov head to the Blues, Kostin come to the Oilers. It was a trade that worked out very well for the Edmonton Oilers. Unfortunately, losing Kostin this summer, but he was a great player for them. And I think Samorukov's off in Europe now, I believe, or he's not on the Blues anyway, so it was a trade the Oilers won. It's something we could see happen with Raphael Lavois or Markus Niemalinen. I don't think we're going to see a Warren Fogle trade happen, but if it did, it does open up some intriguing possibilities for the Edmonton Oilers, so you just never know. Let me know what you guys think happens in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.